Click. We can have begun. It's so I can sync up the audio later.
Oh, I see. I thought you were just all about announcing whatever you're
Now
doing.
remember, we're not going to be able to hear the game through the TV or through your headphones. It's going to be through the TV.
That's fine. I don't need to hear bitches die. Should we do the welcome and whatnot? We live right now?
The Modern Warfare 3 Activision logo signifies that we are indeed live.
Welcome to the show. It's Entertainment on Tap.
On tap.
Episode something. We're doing it by season now, so this is like episode 3
Episode 3
of season 2.
of season 2.
There we go. I'm Dave,
I'm Ryan.
and Dan
Hi,
has
Dan.
unfortunately passed away.
Dan unfortunately died in a terrible tractor trailer incident.
Yeah,
He was playing with his tractor trailers and he swallowed all of them.
it's really sad. Funeral is this Friday.
Which,
You
if you're
wanna show
listening to this on Sunday, you
missed-
missed it.
Yeah, so it's awkward.
How do we do this? Let's
Rip Dan. Yeah, I think so.
in game.
I too will join the game as guest 2. Why are you level 4, Ryan?
I don't know. This isn't it.
Oh, no, yeah, that's definitely not it.
Leave game. Back. Xbox Live.
And then...
Press A to sign in.
There we go. We're good.
You can be player 1. I recommend. That would be Dan's legacy that he started with the...
Like guest?
Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, I guess player 1 doesn't have fucking Xbox Live.
What a poor fuck.
Loser.
Radley won.
Radley won.
I'll be Radley 1.
GG's.
Do I get to like make my own classes, or am I stuck with yours?
Probably stuck with mine.
Oh, okay.
So, David, what have you been up to?
Not a whole lot. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z over the last week and a
Yes.
half, 2 weeks, including the latest movie, Resurrection F.
I don't suppose
Resurrection
you
of F.
brought me a copy of that, did you?
Nope. I
Son of a bitch.
legally downloaded someone filming it in the movie theater.
Was it garbage?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah. But was
what
it
it was.
in English?
Yeah.
Oh. Where the hell are they showing it in the movie theater?
Here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a viewing this Saturday if you want to go.
Oh, sick. Where?
It's out in Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Yeah.
Man.
If I had a car, I would have went out there, but it's just such a hassle to get out there by bus. So.
I scored Q. What, was it good?
Yeah, it was awesome. Right up until the last 2 seconds.
I'm fucking excited. I saw that picture of Vegeta as Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
Or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to get that explained to me, but I finally figured it out.
Yeah, I spent a good amount of time on that Dragon Ball wiki,
Yeah.
getting it locked down.
So, Super Saiyan God is now their base form. That's just them being regular Saiyans.
Oh, really?
Being a Saiyan God.
Nice.
And then when they go Super Saiyan, that's... Wow, okay.
Jesus. For anyone who's not following along on the video, we are going to be playing some Modern Warfare 3 while we do this recording. So if shit gets real, oh my god, my head is going to explode, you'll know what's happening. I'm going to start with a spaz and just see what I can...
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just got fucking flashed or something.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting shot at. Oh, this bitch is mine. Oh.
I'm rocking the ACR, which is really a classic gun.
Wow. Not having the whole screen really fucks you up. With securing.
Yeah, even though this screen is bigger than the monitors we play on, just the fact that there's 2 things going on one screen. And I also watched A Most Violent Year, starring Oscar Isaac and Albert Brooks and that chick from Interstellar. Whose name I forget.
Why does he sound so familiar?
He is Marlin in Finding Nemo.
Which one's Marlon? Is
He's
he
the
one
dad.
that- Oh, I thought... Oh, I'm thinking Dora. Wait, is it Dora? Dory?
Dory, that's Ellen.
Ellen. Paige?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Same thing.
Pretty much. That sucks.
Oh.
Got some
We are
filthy
lagging.
lag. Yeah.
We're lagging like... Oh, okay.
And so it also stars Jessica Chastain, who's in Interstellar. She plays the daughter, the older daughter.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anyways, it's like a typical gangster movie, except it kind of subverts the main trope because he doesn't want to be a gangster. He's trying to do his business very clean.
Okay.
But the business he's in doesn't allow for it because everyone else is kind of run by the mob. So he has to get his hands dirty.
Fuck, there's person go. Oh,
They're on
okay,
it.
got surprised.
Whoa!
I started and finished watching the X-Men movies. So Amanda had never seen them, and I explained this to Dan last time I was on. And Amanda had never seen the X-Men movies. so I wanted to show her them. But in order to do that, I had to go all the way to the start, and I hadn't seen Days of Future Past yet.
Which is a fantastic movie.
Yeah. So we just went through them all, even Wolverine, and we did them all in the proper order. That was an amazing kill if anyone was watching my screen on the top. Losing A or B?
A.
Everyone's at A.
I'm right there.
So she hadn't seen them, so we started watching them. And let me fucking tell you, Days of Future Past was so fucking good. I loved the way it wrapped it up.
Yeah, and it kind of retcons all the shitty movies that they did.
Yeah. Like, who did that one? Who wrote it or whatever?
I want to say it was Brett Ratner, but I could be wrong about that. I'd have to take a look.
Because it was, like, beautifully done.
And it makes you want to read the comic story. That's
based on? Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm not a huge fan of is that Wolverine's not going to have adamantium.
Okay. Yeah. How was Wolverine Origins? Good? Or Origins
great.
Wolverine, I should say.
Great. It's too bad they didn't do the Magneto one like they were going to originally.
Yeah. I can't remember when I lost interest in X-Men movies. I think it was just whatever one focused around Angel, is that his name, or Gabriel?
So that was the third one.
Whenever they were trying to cure all the...
Yeah, that was the worst one. Whenever they killed fucking, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, but I don't give a fuck really. Whenever they killed Professor X, I was like, alright, I'm out. Like, you guys are down.
From what I've been told is X-Men 3 tries to combine both the Dark Phoenix saga and one other storyline.
Yeah, so it combines the Dark Phoenix saga and the Astonishing X-Men #1.
Oh, okay. So,
well, Astonishing X-Men #1 trade paperback, which literally follows the exact same story where it's like they're trying to get a cure or whatever.
So I've heard that that's why the movie sucked, because instead of doing one or the other, which would have been awesome, they tried to do both, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a guy down there, by the way.
Yeah. Don't make me fucking snipe. I'll do it. I'll go crazy. There's a sniper over here somewhere.
Wow, where is this guy? Holy. Oh, he's right up the stairs now.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm going to kill this guy in B.
Just him not having a good game.
It is amazing. It's because you're concentrating on something else. Yeah, you better run, bitch. I'm guessing this fucking sniper's getting these kill streaks and hiding. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Me and Dan were saying last time that, like, it would be a good idea to do a game that we've played before just because we'll be able to concentrate.
But probably a single-player game that we've played before. Not something that requires...
I don't know. I don't find it that hard to think playing this game.
Yeah.
It's like just looking for fucking pylons, basically.
I think it's just the style that I play. You're up in people's faces. I'm not.
True.
Oh, follow Stan? Come on. Other than those two movies, I haven't really watched a lot other than what I talked about in the last episode. Oh. It's been like a month since I've been recording. So I
also finished up Parks and Rec.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really good, eh?
Really abrupt ending. Kind of just stopped.
Like that last episode where they kind of covered a whole bunch of years all at once?
Yeah. And then it was just like 3 years later. And then the fucking show ends. I was like, what? What?
Some people think that Leslie becomes president, but they hint towards it. I think she's at Jerry's funeral or whoever's funeral that was. And her and Ben get asked to leave, and there's like Secret Service agents behind there.
What?
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
When?
In the episode.
Not in that episode.
Maybe not. When did they show that episode where they like showed everyone's futures 3 years ahead of time? Was that finale or the episode before the finale?
I don't think it was either. I don't recall seeing that episode unless I skipped one.
You must have skipped one. That definitely happens.
What?
There's an episode where they go 20 years in the future for everybody. Everybody gets their own wrapped up storyline.
So what's happening with people? Maybe that'll be a better starting point.
Donna and her husband are running some teaching thing in Costa Rica or something like that. Forget what Andy's doing. I can't remember if it's something to do with Johnny Karate or not. But Leslie goes on to become assuming president or some sort of high-ranking government official.
Huh.
It's all touchy-feely good times.
Well, yeah. That was an amazing grenade throw on my part.
What's his face? Aziz Ansari's name, I'm forgetting right now. Tom. He gets fucked. He becomes like a self-help guy and writes a book on how to be successful. It's really funny.
And some of his like business ideas were the best part. And as much as I hate John Rafio, his character is just so funny. Like,
oh yeah.
When he would sing like bad news. I just killed a guy blowing up a car somehow. I don't even think there's cars.
I think Ron becomes a park ranger.
What the fuck?
He ends up being given, you know how they were trying to set that one area as being a national park?
Yeah.
And Ron was fighting against it?
Yeah.
So it ends up becoming a national park, and Ron ends up being the head ranger. So he like runs the whole thing. He lives there now. He loves it.
Okay, that's. I definitely didn't see that. That does not ring any bells.
Yeah, you maybe that was the last episode, and that's why the ending felt abrupt.
Because the last thing I saw was Leslie being 3 years in the future, and she is like she has kids, and Andy and April come up and like they have their kids, and Andy's like, Ben, I forget, do I give them a bag of marshmallows? And he's like, what? No, none. Like, just let April do everything.
Yeah, you definitely missed an episode that.
7:22. Yoza. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry to spoil the ending of the show for you.
Now I gotta fucking. But like, I was watching it on Netflix, and it kicked me all the way back to.
I'm gonna look up what the last.
Yeah, maybe Netflix doesn't have the last fucking episode on.
That's what it is. Netflix doesn't have the last season of Parks and Rec on there yet.
What?
I watched it on Hulu.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's tremendous.
You missed a whole season.
I'm stoked. Well, you just ruined the show for me.
Sorry. So was the last scene like them in the upper floor of the Parks and Rec office, and she's walking around all business like she fires that one intern guy? Yeah, that's the last episode of the second last season. You got a whole season of shit to watch.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Wow, that's mind blowing. I gotta tell Amanda. She'd be so excited.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be thrilled. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, I forgot that I watched it on Hulu. Fallen.
All right.
I don't want to fuck.
You can fuck with them. Hey, there's not a split screener.
Hey, split screeners. I can see why they do bad now. I'm just gonna assume every other split screener is recording a podcast because I went 7 and 22.
Yeah. Whatever. I went 25 and 15.
I hope that doesn't count towards your fucking.
No, it's Radley 1.
Yeah, I have my own thing.
He's almost the worst kind of Radley. Split screen GTA would be a hoot.
Yeah, I don't think I watch anything else. That's pretty much it. Other than seeing Bill Burr like 4 times in a week.
You saw Bill Burr 4 times in a week since I've talked.
I think since we've talked, but I haven't recorded since then.
Oh, okay.
We took a 2-week break, then I was sick, and then it was just you and Dan, and then it was just me and Dan, and now it's just me and you again. One day we'll get the group back together.
Fucking Pokeroo syndrome hard.
Domination.
I think I might snipe. Maybe I'll have a better time. So I'm using the MSR with extended mags, gold, because Ryan doesn't fuck around.
Capture the objective.
Right.
Mine is not gold on my own account, because I'm not very good at sniping.
Securing Charlie.
I don't even know how do you get gold in this game.
I think just headshots. Or it might be levels. Remember you can level up your gun?
Secure.
Might be it.
You're an idiot.
Taking the lead.
So I guess we should probably jump into news and whatnot, eh? Or generally stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
Happenings of the world.
What's up with Beetlejuice?
What is up with Beetlejuice?
It's getting remade or something?
Is it?
Yeah, or a sequel. No, it's a sequel. Everyone signed on for a sequel except for like Beetlejuice, whatever the fuck.
Michael Keaton?
That's the guy.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Never a big Beetlejuice guy, but hey, if you're gonna join the remake bandwagon, why not?
Well, it's not a remake, it's a sequel.
Or sequel, I guess.
Fuck you, EPK Nino Evil.
Yeah, he got me.
Losing Charlie.
They're also reportedly doing a remake of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna be produced by Will Smith. I don't think he's gonna be in it.
Secure.
I always saw like that thing online where it's like they should redo Fresh Prince with Jaden Smith, but it's like backwards. Where he's a spoiled kid and he has to go back to Harlem to like learn how to be, I don't know, metal.
Street,
I guess.
I'd watch that. I'm dead. Yeah, I'd watch that for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, can't get anywhere. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Nina alive here now too. Oh, that guy's on the ground. Fucking EPK necklace or whatever his name is.
There's something else that. Oh yeah. In the weirdest news known to man, Sesame Street is now an HBO property.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's been PBS since it started, and I guess apparently some people. Wow, get wrecked.
I'm glad we recorded that.
Some people are saying it's because they need the money, and HBO can give them the most amount of money known to man.
Yeah. Has HBO ever gotten to the bottom of their wallet?
I don't think so. I don't even think they have a wallet. They just have piles of cash.
Yeah. Just like it's almost just like a theory now.
So the deal is they get exclusive rights to broadcast for the first 6 months, and then they give it out to PBS and public networks for free after that.
Huh.
Which, I mean, it's a kid show, so who really cares about repeats or old episodes or anything like that? And
Smart play.
it's part of HBO's deal of trying not to be known as just an adult-only network.
Ah, okay.
They offer everything for everyone, so more people buy HBO Go or whatever the fuck it is, or Now, whatever one it is.
HBO Now, which is awesome. And by the way, when I go to fucking San Diego for my honeymoon, I'm gonna get so many fucking iTunes gift cards that are American, so I can fucking have that shit.
Like 7 years worth.
Yeah.
I still have not seen any of True Detective for this season.
Me neither.
But the series is done now, or season I should say is done. So.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably like Game of Thrones, just 10 weeks and it's over.
Has it been 10 weeks?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Game of Thrones ended in early June. We're now middle August. Time flies when you're having fun.
I can't believe we're in August already.
Yeah. It was quick.
Securing
Football preseason starting already.
Starts tonight.
There was a couple games last Sunday too, but I think
Well, there's one game. The Hall of Fame game.
Pats play Green Bay.
Yeah, Tom Brady will not attend.
That is very much true.
Which is very much bullshit.
Losing C.
That's okay, I'm already over it. I'm expecting him to just throw nothing but rockets for all year.
What else was I gonna say? Has anything interesting come out of Gamescom yet? It's happening kind of like right now.
Fuck. The new dashboard for Xbox is definitely starting in November, and pre-gamers will probably get it in September.
Which we are both.
Yeah, I don't know if Dan signed up or not, but
I believe he did. So I showed him how to do it. Well, I didn't show him how to do it. But guess what it goes? I showed him that I was in it, so.
What else did I see?
Enemy UAV spotted.
Xbox will now be a free DVR if you have it hooked up to your TV, if you're that kind of person.
If you're in the States.
Yeah, I think even if you hook it up to anything, you can record on it now for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And there's one other.
I wonder what the command will be. Like, Xbox, pirate.
They showed more of Quantum Break, which comes out in 2016. You got an official release date. Get the actual day. But I didn't realize that Quantum Break is a game and a TV show.
I didn't know it was a game.
Yeah, it's like a time traveling based game.
Interesting.
So the game affects the TV show, and the TV show affects the game.
What?
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Could be good, I guess.
Or it could be a total failure. There's not going to be any gray area with
Who's
that.
in it?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. I just found out about it.
Is Patrick Swayze dead?
Yeah,
Okay, well then.
but maybe not with time travel.
Oh, good point.
Friendly predator missile
And then they also showed this game Scalebound, which I'm actually pretty excited for.
Scalebone?
Scalebound.
No.
It's a
I'll hold out for Scalebone.
it's an RPG where it's you and a dragon, and the main character is a guy from like present day who gets, for whatever reason, teleported to an alternate universe where dragons exist.
We got a Scam B here.
Get fucked. So it's pretty sweet. It's you get the one dragon, you can upgrade him, you get armor and shit for him, and you get guns and shit too. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it works. The preview looks sweet enough. It's not due until late 2016 though.
Oh.
I mean, most of the games that are coming out next quarter we already know everything about, right? It's Halo 5 and Black Ops.
Halo 5 is so close.
Yeah. Black Ops 3 beta starts in 2 weeks. That's the other big title coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Battlefield showed off their dogfighting mode, which actually looks ridiculously awesome.
I'm sorry, what? Is this dogfighting in helicopters? Because that'll just be a fuck show.
Did I say Battlefield? I meant to say Battlefront. So, dogfighting in X-Wings and shit.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, it looked pretty sweet.
That's interesting.
And it's just a specific mode, so it's not like you get in it and you dogfight in a regular mode. There's a mode where everyone's in X-Wings or whatever plane you feel like flying.
Cool.
And you duke it out in the space area.
Man, I could get behind that. Is it only X-Wings?
I don't think so. I think you
Can't I get it anyway?
probably.
If I can. Fucking tow cable for days.
Did you see the GIF of Darth Vader in Battlefront?
I don't think so.
So in certain levels, I'm guessing near the end of the level, depending on what level you're playing on, a hero from the in-game universe, movie universe, can show up. So Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker or so on. And he'll come through and eviscerate the losing team.
Nice.
So it showed like two guys going around a corner, and the first guy goes around the corner, gets lifted up by the Force, and just thrown and killed.
Yeah.
And then like the second guy, you're from his perspective, right? So that player, he goes around and starts trying to blast Darth Vader, and just blocks all the shots with the lightsaber, and then stabs him, and he dies. Wow, it's terrifying. What else did I see? Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain comes out.
I don't know how I
next
feel
month.
about that game for some reason. The whole like Hideo Kojima thing, like.
Did you download the games with gold? Ground Zeroes or whatever it was?
Yes.
Did you play it?
I haven't played it yet. No.
It's actually surprisingly fun.
Is it short?
Yeah, it's really short. It's really short. That's why I didn't buy it, because it was $30 when it came out, and it was only like 6 hours game. So I'm like, oh, I'm dead for sure. But this is a full game.
What the fuck do people keep dying?
To be honest, I haven't even been paying attention to the score. And I think that's all I can remember out of games. There might have been some more No Man's Sky news, but I haven't heard anything about it.
What was that game we started playing with the Space Simulator?
Elite Online? Elite Dangerous, that's it.
Elite Dangerous, yeah. Anything, have you played that much, or?
I played it a little bit before I packed on my Xbox. Still awesome. They patched in a new dogfighting mode as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you fly X-Wings?
No.
UAV online.
Wow.
Fly Cobras, or whatever the fuck they're called,
They're
Vipers.
losing this fight.
Fall right into my trap, you stupid bitch.
We're losing, huh? It's really unfortunate.
Nice grenade!
It's amazing how when you're not paying attention, you have no sense of what's actually happening in the game.
Yeah.
Like, I walked right past C, even though we needed it. What's some movie news that I know I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Got an ACR. Take it, go on the road.
I'll take a look after.
Losing C.
Did you guys talk about the rumors surrounding Kit Harington being in Belfast filming?
No, but I did also hear that, well, we didn't talk about Dan. He doesn't give a fuck. I heard that he cut his hair.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to take a look. I feel like people have been paying attention to that, though, and I didn't see anything about it.
Yeah, apparently he cut his fucking hair, so now everyone's like,
But I mean,
no!
But I mean, he's definitely coming back.
Yeah.
Be real here.
Losing
Pretty
A.
much a done deal.
Escort the airdrop.
So they're filming that right now. There's some casting news about that. They've cast a young Ned Stark, which is pretty exciting.
That is exciting. I also saw the Tyrion Lannister is no longer the voice of the Destiny.
Yeah, your ghost.
Yeah. Fuck.
They cast some professional guy, which is has done a bunch of voice work in games before. I'm still don't know if I'm sold on the Taken King or not yet. Destiny's only fun with other people, so it's all.
Yeah, it really has to be kind of. It's like it's really all or nothing with that game.
UAV online.
In a game like this, I can pop on and play by myself, no problem. But
Yeah. And it doesn't really get old. Like it can, but not
Counter UAV
nearly as
up.
easily.
They're blind.
there's been some speculation that Titanfall might become an Xbox exclusive. I mean, it already is. It was for Titanfall 1, but there was thoughts that it would go multi-platform.
UAV online.
But, oh, what?
Titanfall 2, I'm assuming you're talking about.
Yeah, because apparently Phil Spencer is very much into inside jokes, and we actually going to
Damn
win
it,
this?
I'm not gonna get my fucking nuke. No,
Wow, we're not going to win this.
I won.
Securing C.
Fuck.
31 and 11.
Inside jokes and secret shit, and during Gamescom he wore a shirt that had 4 logos instead of the Xbox logo, and it was Gears of War, Halo, one other Xbox exclusive, and then Titanfall.
Oh yeah.
So some people are like, is Titanfall coming to Xbox only?
Huh.
And there was Minecraft news that they're working on cross-platform play between Xbox and PC.
I saw that they were gonna do that. No.
Yeah, they're gonna try to do it. They don't know if it's possible or not.
That would be pretty like legendary though.
But nothing for PS4, which I think is hilarious. I'm really glad that.
Good. Fuck them.
Yeah, I'm glad that Microsoft is the one that bought them.
Yeah.
Call of Duty news: the competitive COD scene is migrated back to PS4 for this next iteration.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sony bought all the rights to the DLC and all that kind of shit,
Oh really?
so they get it all a month ahead of time, like we did for the last 4 years.
Well, no, didn't they have Black Ops last time too?
No, we had Black Ops.
Oh,
Last time they had it was World at War.
Jesus.
But that's why some people speculate that Microsoft might be betting big on Titanfall and hoping that that's the next big thing. I called you a dying dying horse anyways.
It'd be interesting if that was like people were seeing the signs of it.
Yeah. I'm going to play the beta and see what I think, but it's probably going to be god-awful. I know there's something movie news related that I want to talk about.
Beta of what? Oh, Black Ops.
Black Ops.
Black Ops the 3rd.
Black Ops the 3rd.
I finally got my final keg to finish my beer setup.
Nice.
And I got my wart chiller, the Blickman Therminator, which is like a professional wart chiller. Cost a pretty fucking penny, and strangely enough, I got it from Apple Saddlery in Ottawa, which sells like stuff for like saddling horses and like actual like horse supplies, like horseshoes and shit like that. And for some reason, they have a like a home
Brewing area?
Home brewing area. Like I went there, and it's like way in the fucking East End. And I asked the girl, I was like, I have a like a wart chiller on hold for me.
And she went.
She's like, okay, hold on. She goes back and she's like, is it for like beer? And she's like this little tiny country girl. I was like, yes, sweetie, it's for beer. It's like I don't know why these people have a fucking beer.
This guy spawned behind you. This guy spawned behind you too.
What? Whoa!
That was crazy. Oh, one right there. But he didn't see me, or you. Sorry, he did see me. That's why I died.
I remember that.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So I'll
tried it out yet?
Not yet. No. We're gonna do some stuff on the 22nd for our next batch.
Is that the stuff for my birthday?
It is the grapefruit IPA.
Nice.
I also think I have a pretty wicked idea for something else too, but well, not my idea, but I have a
recipe.
Yeah, in addition to my brew friend idea for an IPA or a porter that is like super hoppy. So it'd basically be a porter IPA, and I don't know if it would necessarily exist.
That's probably the reason if they don't.
Well, it's like a gamble. It's either like no one's really thought to do it, or it just tastes awful. So I'm gonna get some like really piney hops and probably vanilla bean and make like a vanilla porter with like a piney aroma. It'd be
porters are the one style of beer that I haven't been able to get into yet.
They are very much an acquired taste. Porters and stouts.
Yeah, I should say porters and stouts. Sorry. Both I have problems. They're just super heavy. Oh, so we cleared out that building together.
Am I invisible?
No, I saw you. That helps.
What the fuck is going on? Like, they just keep spawning in this exact same area for some reason.
This game's a classic.
Classic fuck show.
Actually, that reminds me, so they talked a little bit about backwards compatibility during Gamescom. And at the end of the press conference for that, they showed a list of all the... Oh, sorry, engaging in a fight here.
list
Damn
of all
it.
the backwards compatible games.
They showed a list of all the publishers who have agreed to support backwards compatibility. So that doesn't mean that all the games are going to come to it, but that means if Xbox has an idea or they know that fans really want a game, they can approach them, and more likely it's going to be yes. So there's a lot of big names in there, including EA, WB, 2K Sports, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But one that was seriously missing was Activision. So that means any Activision game, odds are, it's probably not going to be backwards compatible.
Which is so fucking stupid. It's nuts.
Yeah, so that includes all the Call of Duties and...
It's like, I get the point that you had made earlier of like, it stops them from ever making like a remake. But on the same hand, it's like, you can sell, like people would be buying them again, wouldn't they technically?
No, as long as you, well, so that's the thing, right? It's, if you own it, then you own it, you can play it backwards compatible, but if you don't, you have to go and buy the game.
I see.
So, I guess if you traded in your copy when you got your Xbox One, you didn't think you're going to play it again, you go and rebuy it. But the other thing is, people would be buying DLC and shit too, right?
Yeah,
that's the type of thing. They'd make a boatload of money if people would buy the DLC.
Because you could like let the game be backwards compatible or not the DLC or something like to that effect. Or just come out with new DLC.
Yeah. But I've heard arguments that I guess... you know, it costs Activision that have to keep the servers up and running, which I guess they already do now, but like COD 4 is a shit show in terms of servers. They're just abandoned. And Modern Warfare 2 is slowly becoming the same thing, so it's safe to say that in a few years, Modern Warfare 3 will just be hacker central, right?
Yeah. I've already had a couple of games where there has been invisible people.
Yeah. And Modern Warfare 2 is totally hit. It's like 50-50 shot. It's going to be a shit show of hackers. So that's kind of shitty though, but I guess it maybe gives me hope that maybe they're going to release an HD collection at some point.
Which you're talking on my headset, and I don't want to have to strike you, but
I would buy the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, fuck for sure.
Wow, we're dominating them right now.
How have they not taken C yet? Like, I don't understand that.
I'm rocking a positive record. That's because I'm at C. These maps just feel like home. Wow, these guys are getting crushed. They've even broken 40 points.
Well, somebody kill that man. Do that, boy. Kill that man.
That's the other thing on split screens. I can't tell if they're firing at me or you.
Yeah. It doesn't help that like we don't have like our own audio.
Yeah, it's just all one feed.
I'm gonna run out of bullets just putting fucking shots in his
I'm
face.
pretty stoked to set my Xbox up in my room. It's gonna be old school.
Have you guys already established whose rooms is?
Well, Dan and Carly are gonna take the master bedroom.
Makes sense.
And they're gonna pay a little bit of extra rent, which is a fair deal.
Come on, go.
They have an ensuite and shit too.
Oh yeah?
Which means until Jordan moves in, I get the bathroom to myself.
Fucking right.
But because Jordan's moving last, he gets the smallest room.
Bitch.
Such is life.
Not like he's ever gonna be there.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
You could ask Jordan in like a year from now what color his room is, and I bet he wouldn't be able to answer it.
But we're going over on Saturday to paint. And so I'm like, Jordan, you want to come paint? He's like, no, I'm cool with white.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to see the inside of your own walls.
UAV online.
Do you have guys like? Is there laundry there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Jordan comes home for.
So we'll see Jordan once a week or so.
Oh yeah, if you're lucky. If he's severely soiled his trousers, get a new pair of pantaloons.
Because I'm guessing his girlfriend has coin-operated nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 50 bitches? If he could just move in with Kim K, then he'd be good to go.
Fuck yes. She's doing well.
That might have been the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Jordan's fucking, so if anyone hasn't been following the news lately, Jordan is following Kim Kardashian on, I feel like I'm saying her last name wrong.
No, you are.
Kardashian?
You aren't. Yeah, that's right. You're correct.
He started following her on Instagram.
Yeah, just started.
Because she rubs.
For what reason, I don't know.
He rubs her.
Just crazy.
Look at that. Throw up. I'm not even on top of the list. Jesus.
Wow. Holy fuck.
Check my... Wait, how do I check my own leaderboard score? Time played. 30 days, 21 hours. I've passed G-Spot.
Hey, finally. He's still like...
I almost have more points than him.
That's weird that he's played more games than you in a short amount of time.
I'm 1,000,000 points away from G-Spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Plays a lot of free-for-all. Not too bad. 14 days. Pretty close to cracking
14
15.
plus 19. What's that, 33?
Yeah.
All right, we're almost there.
What's their win-losses at? Pretty high, I would say.
2.58. 2.8. And Dan's at 3.41.
Wow. Way to go, Dan.
Dan doesn't have a... Dan hasn't even broke 1,000 losses. Neither of you. Wild.
Yeah, I hope I never do.
KD, 1.72.
Oh, mine's way low.
Oh,
1.37, actually. That's surprisingly high.
It's
probably
not
the highest I've
garbage.
had yet. Considering I'm the objective player and do all the heavy lifting.
Getting the point.
Getting the point.
We could do a beer review, but I don't have a beer to review. So does that make it harder?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, we could review the thought of beer.
Just the concept?
How do you feel about beer in general?
Big fan.
Me too.
Roll credits.
Domination.
I feel like I'm going to shotgun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to shotgun.
Capture the
I'm
objective.
going to sit on C, I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to use my fucking smoke bomb for no fucking reason. I don't know why I have a smoke bomb on the spies. You remember, you know what's good times? The Monday matchup. That
Yeah.
motherfucker died.
Yeah, I did. We'll bring it back.
Rightfully so.
Securing Alpha.
I mean, everyone knows it was going to be Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time.
Should we just crown her already?
I'm glad to crown it.
Sit-rep.
Fuck, got cocky.
I'm going to get killed. I'm definitely going to respawn. I'm so fucked.
They're responding on B right now.
Oh, okay. I'm taking that. Taking A of the shotgun.
Securing Alpha. UAV online.
I wish I had a splash bang.
Oh, fuck. So
This
sick.
guy's just pelting me with fucking...
You just call it a splash bang?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it splashes, I bang.
Last dance. Go fuck
I'm getting killed in the stupidest ways. Be that predictable. Be the stick.
UAV spotted. Stalker.
Oh, that was just the worst case scenario right there. All right, and yep.
This bass had so much range. Easily the best shotgun in this game.
UAV online.
Oh yeah, without a fucking doubt.
We lost Charlie.
So yeah, I've been trying to avoid anything at all about Black Ops 3. I just don't.
To avoid hype, or because
I just
don't.
Mostly just because that's what I did with the Halo 5 beta, is I read nothing about it, and then just let the gameplay of the beta
Sell you on the game.
Yeah, hype me itself. So that's what I've been trying to do with Black Ops 3.
That's probably smart, because like you'll have no preconceived kind of idea of what the fuck.
Of what it's going to be like. So the only thing I did read was that thing we talked about earlier, was the whole competitive employing a ban system, which is an interesting concept that
I
a
think
lot
it's
of
fucking mint.
MOBA games like Dota and that kind of shit employ.
UAV online.
But I don't know how I feel about, and again, I don't know much about it, is that specialist thing that they're employing,
Losing C.
where you play as essentially like a hero. That's where that Archer girl comes from that original trailer.
Oh, what?
C.
So you pick, as far as I know, is you pick your class, you pick your kill streaks, and then you pick a specialist. And how you get the specialist, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a kill streak or you need to meet some goal or something like that. But at some point, you can play as that specialist.
You need to sell 800 units.
Yeah, something like that.
Your numbers are down, Jim.
And the specialist has like increased whatever, it depends on the specialist, but that one chick has an archer and some other guy probably has like increased range. Yeah, and you can ban those as well before the match too.
Interesting. I like that.
So like there isn't a crossbow weapon, but there's a crossbow specialist, and if you get her, I'm assuming you just run riot with her if you're good with the crossbow. Or compound bow, I think it is in this game.
I was gonna say, like, so wait, you can't just use a bow? You have to have the specialist perk?
I think so, and it's not a perk. It's like a
Class?
It's like an extra kill streak. Like there's perks, kill streaks, and then specialists now.
So I'm gonna transform into a bow-toting psychopath.
Essentially.
All right. Nice throwing knife, you motherless fuck.
I think. as far as I know.
I'm pretty sure there's a guy in here, and his name is MW3 Custom. I hope.
There's MW3 Ghost, which is the
That's probably it. That's the one.
final stand.
See, this guy noticed me. He did, but he didn't do the right thing, and then he killed me anyways. Good job. Entrance.
I'd forgotten that Ghost was even a Call of Duty game, to be honest with you. Is it though? Like, what a forgettable game that was.
Oh, really? I wouldn't say Ghost was really Call of Duty.
So that's another reason why some people theorize that they're not going to be doing backwards compatibility, is that because IW's due up next year,
Yeah.
that's what they'll be releasing as a Modern Warfare collection. Because of just how abysmal
Ghost was? Oh, this fucking clown is hiding. Just gobble your own dick.
10 and 11. Spawn and smoke. Whoa! Okay.
We've taken the lead.
Good job, partner. Whoever ran to meet with me to my dad.
Enemy
Did I get it off? I did not.
Gotcha.
Losing C.
Someone tack inserted. Was it near me or near you? Or right on my X?
I think it was near both of us because we were both together.
Wow, okay.
Found it.
So I'm playing a lot of Rare Replay lately, which for those of you who don't own it, you probably should. So that's $30 to spend. $1 a game essentially. There's 30 games in it. And because of the games that are in the... Okay. Because of the games, you guys will see that on the video and know what I mean. Because of the games that are in the Rare Replay, which include Combat Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Perfect Dark, and one other, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts or some other weird game like that.
Yep.
Anyways, so the Xbox One, or Xbox 360, depending on how you're looking at it, now officially has more N64 games on it than the Nintendo Wii U.
What? Really?
Is that not wild? If you go on the Nintendo shop, whatever it's called, the Wii shop or whatever, they offer 2 N64 games. I think one's Donkey Kong 64 and the other one's Ocarina of Time, and that's it.
Really?
Oh, it's a shop.
Rare Replay is definitely the best bang for your buck in a video game right now.
Some of those games are hard as fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, did you play the one where you're like a space guy and you have to like get into a car, there's a bomb right there?
It's like the second game on the list?
Maybe. I have no idea what the fuck to do. Not a goddamn clue.
No, I haven't done it yet.
I must have fucking dicked around with that game for like an hour. And I did a let's play of it. Like I recorded it. So it's pretty fucking frustrating. I ended up giving up not having accomplished a thing. And it was actually that game that I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to run through all the games just to kind of get a feel of them all. Because this fucking Let's Play of this goddamn car game is going to make me kill myself.
I played one game where you're in a mansion, you got to find keys in a house or something. I didn't quite know what to do.
Are you a wizard?
I think so.
Yeah.
I had no idea what to do on that one,
Me neither.
too.
I just kept looking around. Mushrooms are bad. I learned that.
Which is like... So I can look up what to do on the internet. The fact that these games came out when you could not do that, you put the cartridge in and they was just like, go fuck yourself.
It's like you spent your $40 on that game and you have no fucking clue what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, just nuts. I was playing a lot of the first game, Jetpack with C. Yeah. And I almost done all the achievements on it. I've just got to get achievements now for essentially playing for a long time, yeah. But
cumulative score too, eh?
Yeah. So it's pretty fun actually. It's surprisingly robust for a game that like doesn't even have sound
and really no mechanics.
Yeah.
Like it's just like go get all your shit and then leave.
And there's a remake of it for the 360 that's also included in this package.
Yes.
It's called like Jetpack Redone or something like that. So I haven't played too much of that one. I've been playing a lot of Viva Pinata, which is a surprisingly fun game.
Right. I fucking haven't even... I've never played that game.
Neither did I before I played this. Mostly you're just gardening. It's relaxing. It's kind of like Minecraft in that regard.
What do you mean gardening? Yeah. Oh wait, you like grow pinatas, don't you?
Yeah. You grow like grass and flowers and shit, and then different little pinatas come and live in your garden.
Nice.
And then I was playing a lot of that slalom game, down the slalom. Yeah, it's called.
That game was okay.
Yeah, I played the shit out of that game.
I just end up liking the games that I kind of have an idea of what the fuck's happening.
Yeah.
Because so many of them are just like a fucking shot in the dark.
Well, like 4 or 5 of their early games are definitely just the same game, and they just changed the environment that you're playing it in.
And like, not even coyly, like really obviously.
RC Pro-Am, I played a lot of that, and I realized the more I played it, the more I remember that game from being a kid.
Yeah. I remember that being an arcade.
Yeah. And then Killer Instinct, I remember playing as a kid, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet.
I remember I was allowed to play Killer Instinct, and I wasn't allowed to play Mortal Kombat.
That's really sad. I guess Mortal Kombat had blood.
Yeah, that's exactly why. And then Mortal Kombat 3, I think, had a setting that you could turn off the blood.
Well, I know Super Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat didn't come with blood. The Sega version did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that was a big thing. That's how Sega sold more consoles.
Because they had blood?
Yeah.
Man.
Sega does what Nintendo.
Back then. Sega does what Nintendo.
I always played the skeleton guy in Killer Instinct, as far as I remember.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's a really big shame that they couldn't figure shit out with Nintendo. We got GoldenEye and Donkey Kong on there.
Honestly. Fucking GoldenEye?
Then Nintendo's just sitting on their property but refuses to do anything with it.
Yeah. It's like a hot chick.
Yeah, essentially. But Perfect Dark is as fun as I remember it being. What the fuck? I never played Perfect Dark Zero for the 360, so I tried out the first level of that. It's pretty fun too.
Oh yeah? The difficulty of the fucking normal Sims, like they manhandled us. We had no fucking shot.
Yeah, it gets crazier when you put on Venge Sims and Case Sims. And then eventually you unlock Perfect Sims, which is just impossible.
Perfect Sims with the crossbow, where they can trank you.
Or Perfect Sims with, yeah, that's
it. Is
annoying
just
as
a
fuck
show.
Perfect Sims with the Far Side is just...
Yeah, just like you're running, it's like, we didn't have the Far Side either.
Yeah, we didn't have the Far Side, laptop gun, any of those.
Oh yeah, because you laptop gun, you have sentry mode.
Yeah, you just throw it on a wall,
Man,
go ham.
You get on that shit.
I forget how you get that shit. I guess you just play single player.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that during the game testing they didn't see the problems with the Far Sight.
Well, you don't really use it in the campaign, and like I think most multiplayer games, like it's not online like this, so
You're just playing with your buddies.
yeah.
I read something that their thought process behind it was supposed to prevent camping
Oh,
by virtue of you being able to see right to where the guy's camping
Right.
and kill him.
that's
But
a good idea actually.
it kind of seems like it just did the total opposite, where you could camp because you could see everybody from
Yeah.
far away.
You could camp the Farsight location and
Yeah.
then just keep everyone away from you. Farsight plus a laptop gun, you're pretty much sitting pretty.
Yeah.
But when we were playing, like we were using throwing knives, and I could not for the life of me get a guy to die from throwing knives at him.
No, me either. I had to hit him at least 3 times and
Yeah.
still didn't die.
And by then, they've probably already consumed me.
And fuck ever playing with rockets ever again.
Yeah, that was just a nightmare. Not to mention Dan kept killing us.
Well, I talked to Dan after, and he said he didn't realize we were on the same team till like 10 minutes in. 'Cause
Fuckhead.
he could hear us on the mic really quietly. He could just hear screaming Dan. He's like, I don't know what's going on. He just thought we were getting mad because he was pounding us into the ground. And then he finally looked up at the radar and realized that we were all red dots.
Domination.
Idiot.
Yeah, hard to win a game when your teammate blows you up.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Capture the objectives.
Securing Charlie.
I'm so not used to playing this level.
What the fuck? How did you get there that quick?
Taking the lead. Enemy has A.
Do they have A?
Recon. Stalker.
Lagging.
Yeah. So I think now that I'm moving, I'm going to open up my old 360 and give it a nice clean.
Open it up.
Yeah.
You got
It's
brass buns.
it's dying anyway, so if it dies, I'll just buy a new one.
Oh, okay.
It's lasted me quite a long time.
Not to mention they're like $1 now.
Yeah, you can get like, because mine only has 8 gigs on it.
Oh wow.
It's a really early model.
I'm pretty sure you get those in boxes of cereal now.
Yeah, exactly. They like the 250 gig new black one that you use is like $199 or something stupid.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's that much anymore. I think it might be only 99.
But I might just buy a new one anyways and just retire the one that I have. Let it live out and it stays on a shelf. He earned it.
You sound like you're talking about a war veteran.
Pretty much is, fuck. The thing has hours and hours sunk into it. The amount of Call of Duty I've played since 2008 is an obscene amount. Months of my life.
If it had, like, if it actually weighed down in your console would probably have gray hair.
We probably invested at least 2 months each into Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
You've invested at least a month into Modern Warfare 3. So that's 3 full months of game time.
Yeah. Wow, you're close. 2 people. Somebody killed the guy at the top of the stairs. Nobody can hear me in this lobby, but I mean, fuck. Let's try the AK.
That's what I'm trying to do. Compared to the Modern Warfare 2 AK was... Wow, there's so much going on over here. Far superior to the AK in this game.
Fuck on!
Oh, I can't stop. Sorry, I just got a triple feed there. If you're watching the video feed, you'll see what I mean.
And if you're watching my video feed, I just got my shit pushed in.
Feel free to tweet me about how awesome I am.
Is that at Bradley1?
Yeah. At Bradley bracket 1 bracket.
Open bracket, close bracket?
Yep.
You're just filling this thing with gunfire.
Thank God you have specialists on this class. Let's run out of ammo real quick time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go kill this sniper.
Oh my God, I can't believe I got you.
Swiper, no swiping. Like, I have no idea there's a UAV up, anything.
Specialist bonus to choose.
I knew you had it in you.
Going for the Moab. Not gonna get it.
Change yourself.
Yep.
Get wrecked.
Where are they spawning?
Up on C.
Okay.
No, on B. B and A. Between B and A.
Fuck. No way I can get there in time to defend that.
I was watching your screen. I wasn't paying attention to mine. They're on A. Oh, somebody take down the helicopter, can I?
Is that going to be what ends me? It can't be. Can't allow that to happen. I'm hiding out.
I donated to the Indiegogo campaign for Super Troopers 2, or whatever the fuck they use. I think it was Indiegogo. And I just like set up them shipping me my perks.
Oh, nice. So that's pretty quick turnaround time.
Yeah. I got a script, an actual copy of the script.
Fuck. That's pretty sweet.
I'm pretty excited for it. So I want to write my own script, but I want to see how one is actually formatted.
Formatted? Yeah. Well, your script is hilarious.
My script will be fucking on par with George Charles quality.
Which he owes us a new script.
Yeah.
Way overdue
Yeah,
at this point.
well overdue now.
I think it was right around this time last year that we discovered the greatness that was Cerebus.
Yeah, actually it's true. Probably like right around September. Yeah, it was. It was this September, yeah, because it's like one of the most listened to podcasts. I think the first one that we figured it out. For some reason I blew the pot off of a potted plant. I don't know. I have a mean streak in me.
Maybe what I'll do is when Jordan, like before Jordan moves in, I'll have a typewriter set up in his room.
Yeah, right. He'll have some other excuse. How do they have an AC-130?
What is going on? Oh, I can't even see the score, like the full score. It just shows our score. Someone must be going ham on their team.
Yeah, where is he?
15-3, PDX fresh.
Yeah. He's on my list of things to do.
If he kills me, I'll look at where he is in the map.
It doesn't show you. It shows you the, what do you call it? He's got to be in this house back here.
Oh, he's probably down this back alley here. He's on my axe behind me. Yeah, he's up there. Right up there. He walked through the house just so I turn around.
He's dead. Oh, he's split screener.
Wow, good for him. Is he the split screener or is he the master account?
I don't know.
Securing C.
I didn't notice. There's also a Juggernaut coming in hot, so
Securing
hopefully. What? No.
So in watching Dragon Ball Z, I'd forgotten how fucking awesome that show was. I went out and bought the Cell Saga on DVD.
Alpha
Yes,
secure.
and I need to fucking watch that because I did not finish it. I don't think. I have a sneaky suspicion that I never actually finished it.
And Cell Saga was definitely the best one in my opinion. Honestly, I think the free of the saga was, if you're insane and are a Goku fan, I guess. That's your thing. But I had forgotten how much Dragon Ball Z amps everything up to 15 on a scale of
900 billion.
Yeah. Nothing is casual on that show. Everything is end of the world epic, which I guess is why you watch it. A guy who I watch on YouTube who does non-spoiler reviews for movies is a big Dragon Ball Z fan and watched the latest movie and said that it's awkward watching Dragon Ball Z now because Dragon Ball Z kind of puts out a world where everything's super optimistic. Good guys always win no matter what. And then as a 13-year-old, it's really easy to buy into that mentality.
Yeah.
And it's super fucking awesome. And then when you're a 25 or plus-year-old adult watching these movies, you want something more nuanced, but still awesome at the same time.
I hear the new Dragon Ball cartoon is garbage.
Really? That makes me upset.
Apparently the art is just horrific.
That kind of bums me out.
Yeah, and I've seen screenshots of it, and I'm hoping they're fake. Because it looks like I drew them.
Maybe I'll watch one episode in Japanese so I don't know what's going on, and I can still judge the art for the art.
That's actually a good idea. You funny round eye.
How is there another AC-130? What the fuck is happening?
I'm guessing there's some mad hacks going on.
He's the split screener too. Wow, okay. I'm gonna die in this house.
I'm gonna die in this house. I watched the trailer for Straight Outta Compton. Actually got me pretty hyped for that movie. At first I was not very excited for it because I thought it was gonna be kind of over the top bullshit, but
Yeah, Eminem recommended it. Wow, recommended it. That's what I meant to say.
Eminem did?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Something along the lines of like, without NWA there'd be no me or something.
I started listening to that new song that you sent me. Not a huge fan.
Did you get to the part with Eminem though?
Yes. I wasn't a big fan of the beat though, so it kind of takes me out of the
Experience?
yeah.
Securing B.
They were getting dominated. I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's part of a new Dr. Dre album, and it's Apple Music exclusive,
Is it really?
which I hope that doesn't start to become a trend. I know it will.
It's because Dr. Dre fucking owes Apple $1 billion.
That's probably also true.
Secure.
Not really entertainment news, but that whole bit about Google becoming subservient to another company is pretty fucking crazy.
What?
So, Google founded a parent company now called Alphabet. And Google is now just a subsidiary of that company.
What? So Google's not like a juggernaut anymore.
Well, Google's the juggernaut, and now Alphabet's the bigger juggernaut that owns the juggernaut.
Motherfuckers. Why would they do that?
So their reasoning is, and most like tech experts, or if you want to call them experts, I guess, say it's because A, it's more accurate to report earnings and shit to shareholders. Like now, Google, the company, doesn't have to eat the costs of Google Car, Google Glass, all that kind of R&D shit. It's like, all right, now Google's the search engine, and this is what it made last year. And all the other shit is their own
Alphabet?
respective companies.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So like, Alphabet now owns a company that's, like Google founded a company that's in charge of life extensions. They're doing research into making people immortal, essentially.
Unreal.
That's its own company
That's so
now.
fucked. Like, I'm sure like people at Google are just like, yeah, all right, whatever. What do you want to do today? I am going to collect all the Dragon Balls, and I need $1 million to do that. It's like,
Done.
all right. And then he comes back with like 5 out of the 7.
Yeah. I need extension. So Google Car, their self-driving car program, is now its own company.
Yeah.
So it's essentially to make things easier for them to do what they need to do without it affecting the core business of...
But would that like affect their like stock prices?
No. I think what happened was everyone that had stock in Google has stock in Google still. It's still its own company.
It's not the parent company now?
No, Alphabet's the parent company.
Is it publicly traded?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it to know.
I hope the like stock icon is like ABCD.
That would be actually pretty awesome.
That sounds like something Google would do. I gotta look it up. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I am right now.
Tracking results for my shit. Location, Mitchell. Where Mitchell is, no idea.
So that's their logo. Just Alphabet.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I wonder who made that in Paint.
So subsidiary is Google, Google X, Google Fiber. That's another one. So now their internet company can go and do something. Calico is the name of that life extension lab.
Motherfuckers. I bet that's gonna be like Resident Evil shit.
Nest Labs.
Nest? Oh, like...
So they bought Nest, I think.
Oh, really?
Now Nest
That's
is
smart.
part of... Someone made the comment that, like, this is exactly how, like, science fiction dystopias start. Like, where every part of your life is run by one company.
Oh, yeah, it's true, eh?
Like...
You get in your Google car, you put your Google Glass on, you go to your fucking Google house.
You pick up your...
Google Cat.
You know, your life extension drug from Alphabet.
Man. I'm actually not opposed to it.
And a lot of people think it's so that Google can compete directly with Tesla and do more crazy shit. Wacky, life-changing. Which to me is awesome. I'm surprised Apple hasn't done the same thing. I'm sure they probably will.
No, Apple's like... I think Apple's got some weird stall going on.
Like, we make laptops and phones.
Yeah, and I think they're like at the cusp of being irrelevant, unfortunately. Because they're kind of just going on old tricks constantly, and they got away with it for a little while, but I think...
Until companies like Google and Microsoft picked up their game?
Yeah, like that well's running dry, so... Fuck this fucker girl.
It's just the fact that there's a company out there actively trying to make people essentially live forever.
That's bad.
Is the crazy... It's fucking wild.
Like, there's got to be like a convention or something. There's got to be a group of people who are not going to allow that.
Yeah, I think I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast where there's a guy on there who's a techno something or other, and he's all about like trying to increase lifespans through robotics and that kind of shit. And there's a whole group of people who are very much against that shit.
Well, yeah, because if you do that, eventually the world's going to run out of space.
Oh, and you know,
not to mention resources.
Not to mention the fact that with any technology, it's going to be the rich people that can afford it, right?
Yeah, and the rich people who can use it.
Yeah. So this ultra rich will live to be 300, and poor people can get fucked.
What the fuck? How did I lose that guy? Get stuck. I'll watch that happen completely.
So I talked about this bit last week, but you weren't there, but when I was in Montreal about a month ago, I finally got to try out a Oculus Rift.
Yes, Dan was mentioning it. Didn't say much about it.
It was the craziest fucking thing that's...
Overrated? Underrated?
It's just wild. So I was on a... It wasn't a game I was playing. I was in a simulation of a carnival ride. And so the carnival ride was an arm turning, and I'm kind of like in like a roller coaster row seat.
Okay.
And then eventually that part starts spinning independently of the arm as well.
Oh, okay.
So when it was just the arm spinning before the actual seat started rotating, it was like you definitely got vertigo when it was going down, which was a weird feeling because I knew it was looking at a screen. And then when the seat started rotating at the same time, it sent this weird message to my brain where my brain was like, you're spinning, so
I'm out.
We're seeing that you're spinning and your legs are in the air, but we feel that your legs are on the ground. And the way that I read about it after is that like 9 times out of 10, if there's a conflict between your senses, visual overtakes anything else.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So my brain was like, so we're just going to shut your legs off right now, just in case. And then, like, I just started wobbling back and forth, and the guy there had to stop me from falling over.
Really?
It was fucking crazy, because I knew I was standing, but my brain was like, no, you're not. We're just going to shut these things down.
Don't need these anymore.
Yeah, we're done here.
I hear that's what happened to Christopher Reeve.
And then at the end of it, they, like, you get launched out of the thing, and it's wild. I would never want to play a horror game on that. No.
Oh, I feel like it makes me sick.
It probably would. She's like, if you feel nauseous, take your headset off, or either close your eyes or either take your headset off. But it definitely had some sort of impact on my brain where it did enough to fuck it up to make my brain actually think that it was in the air.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Definitely fucked.
Google making one of those?
No, Google's just working on Google Glass, right? Then there's Microsoft doing HoloLens, but Sony has Project Morpheus, which is VR. And then Facebook owns Oculus Rift. There's VR and then there's AR. And Google and Microsoft are doing AR.
Oh. I don't know if... Like, I was good with Virtual Boy. I don't think I needed to go further than that.
I want to own one of those so bad, even though they're horrific.
What are you talking about? Fucking Virtual Boy with the glove on? You're pretty much beating off the pussy.
But,
where the fuck did that guy come from?
I got him. That makes you feel any better.
It does. I can assure you. Oh, I'm about to get killed.
Like, part of me really wants to try a horror game on it, but I know it's gonna scare the living fuck out of me.
Like, what was that
Slender?
Outlast?
Or Outlast?
Fuck that shit. I mean, like, poop just thinking about it.
Yeah. Wow, we've been doing this for an hour.
Have we?
You guys had a hard time focusing when you guys are doing it? I guess you're playing a new game.
Yeah. And it was mini putt, so you really have to fucking hammer down for mini putt.
Yeah. Aim your shit.
Everyone knows that. Fuck, that mini putt game is horse shit. Amanda loves it, though. Fucking addicted to it.
Really?
Yeah. It's really hard, but it's got some pretty easy achievements, so.
Yeah.
She actually got one, but she was playing on the guest account, so I didn't get it.
Oh, that sucks. I've been racking up achievements with Rare Replay.
Yeah, especially since you get an achievement for every game you try.
Yeah, and I haven't even tried them all yet. Pretty close to breaking 20,000, which would be pretty fucking sweet.
Wow. I think it's gotten everywhere. Like, are we playing Ground War?
Speaking of which, I had a buddy who was down at a convention in Texas where he lives.
Sure.
And he played that new Halo 5 mode they announced where it's the big teams. And there's a bunch of bots playing as well. And he said it was fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah?
He said it was unreal.
I feel like it'd be so fucking hectic.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be like. I think they're trying to pull from Titanfall's books having fronts.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just things to make it feel like you're actually in a war zone where there's shit going on all the time. But instead of populating it with players, which would be obnoxious, it's easy to kill bots. I've been playing, not a lot, but a reasonable amount of Titanfall. It's still one of my favorite parts about it. There's always something to do.
Yeah.
You're never out of...
like one of those, what do they call the robots?
They're Spectres.
Spectres, you can just like kick.
Yeah, there's always shit going on that you can do. And even really shitty people can be productive even if they just slay out those guys. Though, 2 weeks ago or so, I had a 150-point game in a game mode where you score 300 and still lost. Wow. It was wild. I went online and posted there should be some sort of achievement for that.
For losing despite getting 50% of the points?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can agree.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Don't take C, you fuck! Get off of it! Ah, you bitch!
You've damned us all, boy! For anyone who's watching who has ever played Modern Warfare 3, this is not how you play domination. You play domination by holding 2 points, keeping them at 1.
Oh yeah, this is, one day we'll play, we'll stream all 3 of them separately where we actually try.
Then you'll see some shit.
Yeah.
Then you'll see some blood.
Put on a fucking clinic!
Wow, that was ballsy.
I'd forgotten that Bill Burr's cartoon comes out in December on Netflix.
Yes, it does. F is for family.
Yeah.
Oh, what I have to mention is Whippersnapper is going to be holding a event on August 20th, which I believe is the Thursday that is approaching quite rapidly. It is a charity event called, it's the Slinger Launch Party. Basically, they took the beer, the Mick, which I'm pretty sure we're both a big fan of.
Yep.
You like the Mick, right?
Yep.
And
one of my go-tos when they don't have
it to the Slinger, and it's going to be the Do It for Darren charity beer. So a portion of the purchase of the beer goes towards the Do It for Darren fund.
Oh, okay.
And they're having a big launch party on Thursday, and everyone's invited. So there's going to be like a couple of Ottawa Senators.
Except for Jordan. Jordan don't show up.
Explicitly said that Jordan's not allowed to come. Yeah, it's going to be a big fucking event, and I'm going to be pouring. So,
I will go.
Yeah, everyone's got to come and support charity and hang out. I'll be giving away charity tax credits.
I don't need one of those. I just want to drink.
Clean them on your taxes.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's.
I see they've launched a couple new beers now. Or am I crazy?
Yeah, they actually have a.
Did you ever find out if the soapy taste on?
So it's supposed to taste like that.
That's really weird.
And it's because it was stronger than they intended.
Oh, okay.
So like I've made more of that beer since then.
Yeah.
And the stuff that it makes that is lemongrass? No. Fuck. I can't remember what it is, but it's like a leaf. And it smells kind of soapy, but it's more sweet when you actually smell it.
Okay.
And I guess they accidentally used too much.
That's just crazy because it's a dead ringer for soap.
Yeah, it made it like, I guess more on the soap side. So.
Oh, okay.
But it's selling like crazy. Like they've made it 3 weeks in a row, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they're also getting into a whole bunch of bars, and they have a lot of events coming up. So I'll be pouring for Whippersnapper quite a bit in the next couple of months.
The Ottawa Craft Beer Festival is this month too, I believe.
I'll be there. Working.
I'll be there drinking.
Yeah, girl. So I think this is going to be our last game. We can call it a episode. Is there any final thoughts before we just wail away?
No, not really. It's kind of nice that it's on Terminal, though.
Yeah, I figured it was apropos.
Which, for those who don't know, is my all-time favorite Call of Duty level.
It's pretty much anyone's all-time favorite.
If there is a playlist of just this, 24, I would play this all the time.
24/7?
Yeah, even just 24.
Securing A.
What?
Enemy has Charlie.
So for those who are unaware, I don't know who said what, but Dan and I are moving in together as of Saturday, and we will be moving the podcasting studio to the new place and have a more permanent setup and make it easier, and hopefully increase the amount of videos we can get out too. We're going to try to set up a whole YouTube thing down there as well.
Yeah, these couple podcast episodes we've had where we've done some videos, I mean, they got pretty good reception. And I think if we were to take it away from a podcast and more of just a regular Let's Play, I think people will dig it.
Agreed. And Dan and I will have all of our old school systems set up, ready to play. We've gotten a couple ideas for some series to try out.
I'm stoked to throw down some old systems.
Yeah. We're going to try to collect and beat some really old school, difficult games like Echo the Motherfucking Dolphin, which may be the hardest game of all time. I don't think anyone's ever beaten that game.
Idiots. No, I think the creators of Echo even kind of just bailed on it. Where's that from?
I don't know. To my right somewhere. When I was reading that Console Wars book, they had gotten to the point where they came up with the idea of Echo the Dolphin.
Really?
It was just talked about at dinner one night after a convention, and then they
What was the
decided to do
conversation? Like, you want to make a game that's just never going to get finished.
Yeah, so now I know if I were to develop a time machine, that'll be the exact point I go back in time to.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
just
exactly.
slice that guy's throat open.
Hey, you know we should be...
Yeah, I don't care for changing history so that Nazis somehow won the war, but it'll be worth it.
Goddamn Krauts.
Yeah, maybe that's what Hitler was trying to prevent.
Oh my god, was it a Jew?
I'm not going to say yes or no because I don't want to be killed.
Securing Bravo.
By the Jew Gestapo?
The Jew-Stambo?
Gestapo?
Podcast is getting real dark right at the end here.
Kind of spiraling down into madness. As they do. People keep pouring out of Dream Factory or whatever the fuck this store is called. Let me tell you. Oh, that guy's dead.
One of the comedians that I saw during the goddamn comedy jam, he was fucking hilarious. Came on right before Bill Burr. And he was talking
What
about
was his
how
name?
I can't remember what I was looking at. He's an SNL guy, so I can totally find it pretty easily.
Oh, really?
But he's a younger guy, and he was talking about how his sister just moved off to college, and it's really awkward for him to think about his sister having sex, getting fucked.
Jesus.
And he's like, I really don't want it to happen. He's like, but you know what? I really want my mom to get fucked pretty badly. And he talks about how like his mom's a single mom, and she raised both of them for a lot of years. Now they're both out of the house. He really wants her to go out there and have fun. He's like, I don't want her to get like fucked by like a NFL backup quarterback, you know? Someone who's really going to give her the time.
Securing Alpha. Quick draw.
How are we doing on those points? All right, we got 'em.
Secure.
You realize we were losing.
I feel like A is vulnerable.
C is definitely also vulnerable. Whoa! You see me. You didn't. Oh my god, I'm standing right in front of you.
Coming in for C.
I'm dead for sure. I can feel my body getting hit with bullets. And I got an assist.
I saved you.
UAV spotted.
Preach.
Should be a guy on top of air conditioner. Loki, you want to stay out of there, bud? Hey there, pup.
Enemy
Hey there,
care
Billy Bob.
package incoming.
Hey there, Billy Bop.
Kitty cat.
Meow, 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 meow. Whoa, we're totally fucked. Why is my screen?
Damn it! It's like you had sympathy flash.
I'm dead. Wow.
There's so many A550s.
What a weird gun to use.
Yeah, and one of them's silent. All right, you go ahead and live your life, buddy. I did my best.
Losing Alpha.
See if I can
Of course you're behind me, you fucking bitch. God damn it. Ugh, I'm so mad. I'm really not. This game doesn't even make me mad anymore.
Securing Alpha.
Damn it! I lost my pistol. Yeah, this game is like once you've kind of.
It's kind of funny, like putting it into a Dragon Ball Z like metaphor, where me playing casually now is like I'm as good now playing casually as I was playing really hard 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Eventually, once your power level goes up, it just doesn't go back down.
So you're like Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, it's just easy.
Nice.
Securing Alpha.
They really need to change the name of that second mode or form, though. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, just the worst name I've ever heard.
It's a little wordy.
Yeah.
Assassin. Be advised. Advanced UAV online. Blind eye.
Wow, you are horrific. Please, everyone who saw that, tweet that guy. I don't even know if he has Twitter. Go find him. What is his name?
Oh, damn it.
Look up Alex343 Gamer. Just look him up.
That would actually work for 343.
That was crazy.
Losing A.
Got him. I looked him up and I killed him.
Looked him up with my gun.
Advanced UAV
I'm out.
online.
Coming for you.
Looks like shit's going on at C. Oh yeah, all sorts of shit's going on at C.
Quick draw.
I'm at C.
Are you? They're taking it right now. Die! I got him off it.
Yeah, maybe at C was being a little strong. Monitoring movement by the escalators. If you say anything with that kind of accent, it sounds fancy.
Escalatores.
Oh, good God. That's not ours? It is ours. Make it rain!
Did you, I know we're way past what we watched. Did you ever see the movie Stand?
Is that, the one with all the people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I rewatched that a few weeks ago.
Losing
Pretty
A.
good.
That movie makes me laugh pretty hard.
I wouldn't say it's great, but it's definitely pretty good.
Extreme condition.
I got killed by a fucking C4, so I'm assuming this stupid quadruple.
They took A. We weren't
On it.
aware.
I'm on it. Alex343 Gamer dies again.
I'm getting shot from somewhere. Oh, top control, of course. Fucking classic. Like, okay. Death? I know you can't hear me, but never mind. Just watch. Fuck you. I saved your life, by the way.
Oh, worst timing. Let's go, Bronx. goes. I don't care. Spot the UAV. I'm excited for us to do a podcast with everybody.
Yeah, me too.
It's groundbreaking. Really nice.
The Bills picked up that guy who punched Geno Smith in the face.
Incognito or something? Is that him?
I don't know. The guy punched him in the face, and now the Bills signed him, which I think is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
Well, fucking.
The only gun I have is the Stinger, so it's on you, Ryan. Scorpion here. Look that up.
Yeah, the Bills, I think, are going to be a mighty power this year.
I'm actually a little bit terrified. I know for a fact the Pats are going to drop to an 0-4 record to start, which is just the worst thing.
I think they won't. What's their record like? What's their schedule, rather?
I know we open against the Steelers.
UAV on
And
If they don't have anything to like play against, I mean,
we might play. I'm sure we play one of the division rivals in the game week 2. I think it's Miami. And then there's a game, and then we have a bye week. The first week Tom Brady's supposed to come back.
oh really?
And then we play the Colts in our first game back. Like, I don't know how you can schedule it any better.
Yeah. So, anything new happened with that shit?
They had their first hearing yesterday, I believe. And the NFL essentially said they're not going to come to a deal unless Tom Brady admits to everything. Like, which to me is essentially a sign of saying we know our report's shit, so unless you apologize for something you didn't do, we're not going to let you in.
That's so fucked. Like, talk about taking your ball and going home.
Yeah. And then someone did a poll with NFL players, and all of them think that Tom Brady probably maybe had something to do with it, but that they don't think it was cheating because they think everyone does it.
Interesting.
And what's his face? Jimmy something, famous
Kimmel?
coach, whose name I'm forgetting right now.
Jimmy Jones? Jimmy Crackhorn.
Something. Anyway, some coach came out. Oh no, what? Jimmy? Jesus Christ, it was Mike Ditka. Came out and said like Tom Brady should stand his ground for sure because it's just retarded.
Hey, there's another Alex 343 gamer.
Yeah, there's a clicker.
Oh, nice. Good for them. I always knew those two kids would make it. Yeah, we're kind of pushing far into A.
Yeah, that was me. Oh, I didn't realize we could win with 2 points. Okay, we're good then.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm really amped up. Football's coming back. I've got 2 fantasy leagues that I'm in. Draft's coming up quite soon.
Yeah, our draft is the last Sunday of August.
We've taken the lead.
One of the leagues I won my way into by betting the picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. You're welcome, Tabby Monk. Possibly also SWAT Angel. SWAT Angel, SWAT Angel, won't you be mine?
Woo! Okay.
Oh, you can't flash me.
Let us see this.
Flash man.
We're not even going to get to see it. Sorry, viewers.
And that's the podcast. Episode 3 of Season 2 in the books.
Go fuck yourselves. Next week we'll have everyone back together. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Until then, goodbye.
Tap off.
This is us signing off.
Good night, good evening, and God luck. Good.